Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're all fine. So first of all, welcome in Taiyuan University of Technology. Taiyuan University of Technology is a bridge for your great future. I hope that you will enjoy your great life in Taiyuan University of Technology. So my name is Mohammad Yusuf Iqbal. I am from Pakistan. So in this video, I will tell you a brief introduction about the requirement for the postgraduate student. So let's get started. So my speech have a three-part introduction, cultivation process, and the additional reminders. So the introduction, TYUT have enrolled the first master degree student in 1962 and the first doctoral student candidate enrolled in 1986. Our first international student got the master degree in 2017, and nowadays our university TYUT have more than 6,000 postgraduate students, and our university have 180 doctoral supervisor and 1,300 master supervisor. So the time duration for the postgraduate, for the master and the doctoral student. For the master students is a maximum 4 year and minimum 3 year. For the master student, time duration is 3 to 4 year. Like some student have some reasons, so they can freeze some semester. So maximum they can go 4 year. So 3 to 4 year. For the doctoral student, minimum 4 year and the maximum is 6 year. So 4 to 6 year is the time duration for the doctoral student. So the cultivation process. So this is the process that you need to fulfill. So here on the bottom side you can see that our website for the graduate school website. So gsp.tyut.edu.cn. So you just write this link and you can just go on a website. So this is a portfolio of our university, so just go there and just click here enter, and after that this home page will be open. So here you can write your username, password, and this code. So what is your username and the password? So username is your student number and password is, actually I am shooting this video in 2022, so nowadays the password is the first YJS and then your student number. So suppose I am repeating again, your student number is suppose 1234567 8. Okay, then password is YJS1234567 8. Okay, your student number, okay, is your username and password is YJS and your student number. Got it? I am again repeating, user number is your student number, password is YJS. First you should write YJS, small letters, YJS and your student number, and then you just write your this code, and then danglu mean is a login. Okay, and then you will see like this page. So this one here you can see the Shueshang, student Taushir, okay, your supervisor. So there is a student, so student you need to fill this. Okay, so first one you need to fill. When you will fill this one, it will be highlighted. Okay, and then again, and third one your supervisor will be approved. So here you have to upload your research proposal, your opening report, okay, your midterm report. So you have to upload here. Okay, and like this session you have to upload your opening report here. Okay, and then your supervisor will be approved. So when you will upload these blocks will be highlighted. So we need to fill all this, we need to finish all these things. Okay, so this is the management system of our graduate college. Okay, so if you have any other question you can ask with your head teacher or you can talk with me. Okay, so we need to finish all these things. So first one, student need to fill, second one also student, third one your supervisor will be approved from his system, fourth one student, okay, fifth one your supervisor will be approved, sixth one student, then seventh your supervisor, eight is a student. So is like this. So like with the passage of time, like the second semester, in the second semester you have to upload your research proposal. Okay, in the third semester you have to upload your opening report, okay, midterm report. Okay, so it's like that, and also you have to upload your thesis and everything is here. Okay, so your supervisor will also help you in this. Okay, so the one person and three departments. So here have a three department. So one person supervisor is your is everything. Okay, he will decide your courses and your research. Okay, so you can talk with your supervisor, and you can get a meeting with your supervisor. Okay, so like supervisor is everything. And after that is a three departments: international department, main management departments. They are managing your everything, your visa and other things. So your major, school of your major, that is dealing with your research. Okay, and graduate assigned management department. So here we can see that main cultivation steps. So all steps should be under the guidance of your supervisor. So your supervisor is everything. Individual plan making. So you have to make your plan about your research. Okay, and then you can also select your courses, which courses you want to learn. You can ask with your supervisor. Your supervisor will assign. Okay, because you are doing research, so you have to study these courses. So your supervisor can help you to select the courses. And thesis proposal also you need to write, and you need to get approval from your supervisor. Midterm examination, midterm report, and fifth one is a final thesis. So like step by step we need to finish all these things, and we can get it. Okay, timeline and the requirement. In the first semester, identify your supervisor. So in the first semester, you should, if you already have a supervisor, if like international college have already assigned you a supervisor, then is okay. If you don't have supervisor, so then you just find your supervisor in your department. You just see that what is your research area. So in that research area you can select a supervisor, which supervisor is the best. Then you can select your supervisor, and then make an individual plan, course learning, and the scientific research plan. In the first semester you are studying like some Chinese courses, and one or two like mathematics, like these courses. Okay, in the second semester you have to study your major courses. Okay, so when the first semester will be end, before the ending of the first semester, or in the first semester, you can select your courses. You can get help from your supervisor. You can talk with your supervisor, then your supervisor will tell you which courses you have to study. Okay, in the second semester or in the third semester, because some courses is not like in that they are not studying in the second semester, you can take in the third semester. Okay, so but you have to select, okay, in the end of the first semester, that courses, which courses you want to study, your major courses. Okay, and the select courses have to meet, and you can and how you can select your courses on a system, on your management system, like on this system. Okay, and I have another video, you can just see that how you can select your courses on the system. Okay, so take the public courses, attend classes on time, and pass the examination. So you can just take that second semester or third semester that courses, and you have to pass the examination also. Okay, requirement of the course selecting. Okay, so for the master degree student, you have more than 29 credit. Okay, credit hours. Okay, for the doctor student, we must have 18 credit hours, more than 18 credit hours. So in these credit hours, so like the Chinese introduction, scientific, like these are the necessary courses that we have to study here. Okay, and at least three courses, they are the major courses. Okay, and other session like 7 credit hours, it's depend on the supervisor. Supervisor will give us like the marks about that, our activities, in which activities like we are involved, and how much we are involved in the research meetings and everything. So other session 7 credit hours on a supervisor will give us these marks, and in the doctor 5 credit hours. Okay, so these are the credit hours details: public courses, major courses, and other section. Okay, so I think so you understand, because this is so easy. Okay, so three parts: necessary courses, major courses, and the other section. And other section actually our thesis, included our thesis and our activities, our research activities. So other section, supervisor will give us this marks. Okay. And in the second and the third semester, continue to your major courses. And as I repeated, I told you in the last slide, in the second and the third semester you have to study your major courses, 10 classes on time, and pass the examination. And you can start your research according to your plan on which area you want to study. And then thesis proposal defense, you also have a research proposal defense. Okay, in the third semester you have to defend your proposal. Okay, like on you have to give a proposal of your research, and then you should defense in front of the other supervisor. They will decide that can you do this research or not. So in the research proposal you have to mention about your research, how you will do, like the full route of your research. Okay, so in that research proposal, you have to mention your research route. Okay, and what will be the expected results. Okay, expected results. You cannot give the results because that you are giving the proposal. Okay, so in the final defense, you have to give the results. But in the research proposal, you just give the idea about your research, about the advantages, about the expected results, and the research route, how you will do. Okay, and then the committee will decide, and like this. Okay, in the fourth and the fifth term, continue your research and communicate with your supervisor frequently also. Okay, so supervisor is everything, so you have to talk with your supervisor every day or every week, every month, so it's depend on you. Okay, so midterm examination in the fourth, and in the fourth you also have to upload your midterm report. So like, because that is a mid in the fourth, and what you have already done, and what it is expected. So this is one you have to upload on the system. Okay, and then your supervisor will be approved, and the expert review the report and come to decision. Okay, in the sixth semester, apply for the graduation thesis defense. Okay, so in the sixth semester, you can apply for the final defense. So because you have already finished your courses and obtained the required credits, so you have already got the credit and finish your graduation thesis, conduct your graduation thesis defense, and apply for the degree. So in the sixth semester, you have the final defense about your research. In the sixth semester for the master student. Okay, so if like the PhD student, then in the eighth semester is uh, for the final defense. Okay, because before that in DYUT PhD was a 3 to 6 year, but now our university have changed something, and now PhD is also 4 to 6 year. So that's why you can apply in a eighth semester if you are a PhD student. In the PhD, and your final defense will be and in the PhD you also have a pre-defense. Okay, here is not mentioned, so I am repeating again. In the PhD you also have a pre-defense, and pre-defense like in a seventh semester. Okay, in the seventh semester you have to submit your thesis, and they have like pre-defense. In a seventh semester have pre-defense, in the eighth semester you have a final defense. So, but we need to get approval on the both. We need to pass the both defense, the pre-defense also and the final defense. Okay, and master degree candidates publish one paper. So scientific research requirements is one paper for the master student, and they publish two papers for the doctor candidates in a core journal. Okay, for the PhD we need to publish two papers. Okay, and with the first author, or our supervisor is the first author. Okay, and or publish one paper and one patent. Okay, so like one paper and one patent, or two patent. Okay, or two papers. Okay, so we need, these are the basic requirement for the doctor student. Again I am saying that I am shooting this video in 2022, so these are the requirements for, according to 2022. So maybe in the future will be changed. So our international college, they can update you about the requirements, because every year that something have changed, so they can change something. so they can update you. So what the process is like this. Additional reminder. So the first thing is a safety. Please take care of yourself and taking courses and conducting research. Supervisor is the first person to the responsible for your postgraduate student. You can communicate with your supervisor about anything what you have. If you have any problem, whatever you have, you can talk with your supervisor, and of course he can help you. Website, try to get used to achieve the information from the website of the graduate school and the international college. Okay, the friends, and the last, make more friends with the Chinese student and learn from each other, because Chinese language, when you will talk with your mates, when you will talk with your Chinese friend, then you can learn more and more, because language is a practice. If you will speak more and more, you will do the practice more and more, then you can learn. If you will just study, then you cannot learn, especially the language. So if you want to learn the Chinese language, Chinese culture, just make more friends and just try to talk. Do more and more practice, and then you can learn more and more Chinese. And I hope that you will learn more and more Chinese. Thank you so much and good luck for your great future. If you have any other problem, you can email me, or you can talk with me, and you can talk with your head teacher, you can talk with your supervisor. So we are here for your help, and we will assist you in every moment. Okay, so in the end, thank you so much for watching this video and have a good luck. Thank you so much.